Greetings, Tetris citizens. It is your old pal, Van Dweller, back with more classic Tetris Monthly Das Masters for January 2026. Scotto says, I would like to inform you that this match is a top 8 match, as the winner will be moving on to the semifinals. Yeah, I mean, I already knew that. Where do you get any indication that I believed otherwise, Scotto? I don't understand. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's time for another top 8 match. Discord is wrong. Let me look. Yeah, I don't know. It says, looks right to me. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a top 8 match, and this will determine one of our top 4 players. We'll still have one more to do after this. But not today after this, but after this at some point in the future, but not now, but later. Yeah, Pixelandy versus Scotto. The winner goes to the semifinals. That's the one match we've got. Rumor has it I might qualify for STM crunch mode after this. Kind of feeling a little under the weather, and I'm not sure if I will or not. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, players, just to remind you, this is a best of 5. First play to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through. Same piece sets re-rolled, hurts an input display. Please turn that on. Heed the spirit of Das. Don't pause. If you experience tech issues, just keep playing, and the winner gets absolutely something. That's a share in a prize pool. It stands right now at $400. We'd love to pay our top 8. In order to do that, we have got to get to $1,000. That is the goal. If you want to help out, well, it really is all about y'all, the viewers. Use that Matcherino command while you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. That'll bring up some links. One says Das, that is the one. Click on that, and that'll take you over to the tournament page with our partner Matcherino. Look at the top right-hand corner. It says log in. Click on that to log in. And it's an easy login with your Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. And once you're in, you look on the right side of the screen. It says contribute. Click on that to contribute. And that is how we do it. If you want to help the channel out, you can do that as well. One way is to go to patreon.com/monthlytetris. Make an ongoing pledge of support. Keep this channel going. There's other ways to support us as well. But big shouts to Scott Gray, Jay, K9 Tacky, Madelsberger, Mr. Brain, Nate, Corporal, Shelby Jr., Troy Dan, Kim M, Cat Kid, Javanti, Jason, Sunny, and I think Hilbert, Space Upgraded. I think I saw that in my email, so thank you, Hilbert. But yeah, other ways to support us, use that support command. It'll bring up some links. If you're on YouTube, you've got super chats and stickers. You can join the channel as a member, and you can gift the channel membership. Over on Twitch, you got bits and subs and gift subs, and if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime Twitch Prime gaming subscription to apply to the streamer of your choice on a monthly basis, but it is user to lose it, so don't lose it. Use it on us. I'm going to bring over the players, get them all refreshed and ready to go. I'm sure everyone's going to be here on time with bells on. Maybe not wearing bells, but that would be weird. Don't wear a bell. It's dehumanizing. Is it? I guess Santa wears a bell, but he's not a human. Is Santa a human, or is he like a magical human? Is he an elf? I think Santa is an elf. He's just a very large elf, right? He's whatever It and Mary Poppins are. They're just magical flying humans. Yeah, what is Santa? They do, in certain songs, they do call him a jolly old elf. So I think he's an elf. All right, waiting on Pixel Andrew. Is he in chat? He's not. No, he's here. Pixel Andrew is indeed here. That's good. Let's refresh them both. Santa is just Coca-Cola propaganda. You think? Is that what it is? Just buy more sugar, drink. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put pieces in the chat. They did lean heavy into that marketing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like every brand has like Santa involved because he's, you don't have to license him. He's like a free, like public domain. So I don't know. Say Coke. Oh, they really leaned heavily into that Santa. I mean, every brand has Santa. They're copying. All right. I'll take your word for it. I haven't looked into it. Zempro, I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. What? Oh, Pixelandy is very small now. All right. Texas forever. I'm mostly spreading conspiracy, but it's no lie. They popularized. Yeah, they did. That's true. That is true. You're not wrong. Like when people go, you're not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. All right, looks like both players are ready, so I say we take a look, see if they're both on seed. BB1729. This is it. Oh, we just had $100 into the prize pool. We'll thank whoever that was in a moment. Well, let's get these players started first. Top 8, Pixelandy versus Scotto Bozo in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. While that page is loading, we're going to thank ECG1978 for the Prime subscription. Really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. We had the contribution to that prize pool from somebody or other. Who was it? I don't know. It was K9 watching Tetris. Said, go, Andy, go. Thank you, K9. We are now halfway to our $1,000 goal of the prize pool. So thank you so much, K9. $52,000 for Pixelandy, $69,000 for Scotto as we get underway in game number 1. The winner of this match goes to the semifinals. Left side of your screen, seed number 1, Pixelandy from the United States of America. It says his PB is 1.33. That is not a lot of points. It's actually a million times that. I was wrong on Pixelandy's PB by a factor of 1,000,000. He was the number 1 ranked player in the Premier poll for January for DAS, and he's an 8-time CTM DAS Masters winner, including our reigning annual champion in our Mega Dasters tournament. Pixelandy, yeah, that 1.33 million, one of just I was going to say a handful, but it's a little bit more than a handful now of 1.3 players. I think we're up to 15 1.3 Dassers, 1.3 million Dassers. So that's a lot. Pixelandy, a multi-time CTWC gold bracket player 6 times, and has finished as high as 2nd place, which he did in 2020. He's also got 2 top 4 finishes, a top 8 finish, and a top 16, or 2 top 16 finishes to go along with that as well. He was 4th in the Jonas Cup in 2024, and he's like, that's not good enough, so he came back and won it the next year, 2025, reigning Jonas Cup champion and the reigning CTWC DAS champion. Second in the DAS champion to Giovanni. So he was in the finals in that one. We'll get all this right. But anyway, you've seen him in Waco. You've seen him at Houston. You've seen him in Austin. You've seen him in Stillwater. You've seen him all over, heck. Pixelandy. Oh, and one of the game crashers, too. On the right side, Scotto Bozo. He's at 318. 299 for Pixelandy. Scotto seed number 9. So he had to play a round 2 match because he fell just out of the top 8. And Scotto beat Doodle in round 2, and then Torja in the top 16. Pixelandy beat Cobra in the top 16. Scotto won Stupid Tetris Monthly back in 2021. So he is, and that was when it was a multi-mode championship. Way back in the day, like 5 years ago. Scotto Bozo is also a multi-time CTWC gold bracket player. 2019 through 2022, he was in the gold bracket. He's also in the silver bracket in 23 and 24, and he won the silver bracket in 23. He was top 4 at CTWC's Portland Regional in 2025. And in DAS Masters, Scotto has finished as far as the top 8. So this is going to match his deepest run. He has not yet made it into the semifinals, which he's looking to do for the first time. But he's got 3 finishes in the top 8. 507 for Scotto, 427 for Pixelandy. Of course, this is maybe the toughest road to go if you finish in those yellow or orange brackets. Nowadays, it seems like your journey has to go through Pixelandy. 479 for Pixelandy, 553 for Scotto. Long bar down Tetris for Scotto. He's 1 burn away from 19. If he can get the Tetris here, he'll go in at 600K. And he's going to take there it is. So he's in at 601. Andy is in at 506. So Scotto with about a 95,000 point lead at the transition. Scotto also a very accomplished speedrunner and has multiple world records across the Ratchet and Clank series of video games. So you can go to speedrun.com, look up Scotto Bozo. You can find all his records there. Tetris for Andy, 595, 684 for Scotto. Tetris for Andy, 627. Scotto at 693. The game here is NES Tetris, Nintendo Tetris, played with the kind of original play style, the press and hold DAS, so-called DAS play style. It's the play style that was kind of, I guess, predominated in the Tetris scene before hyper tapping and rolling. And 8 CTWCs were won with the DAS playstyle. Dr. Mario Championship Raid Party of 36. Thank you so much, everybody. I did catch some of what you had going on there earlier. I heard, I believe, Savage Octagon. I saw Larva 12. Hopefully you had a good time over there, Dr. Mario. This is CTM DAS Masters. This is our kind of, sort of monthly DAS tournament. It's NES Tetris played the original way before all those tippity-tappity teens took over. But of course, DAS is all, you know, skibbity teens as well. So you can't escape the teens. The teens are everywhere. 835 for Andy, 843 for Scotto. They are close. Scotto trying to clean up here because Andy is very close to being clean. Andy is setting up for a dirty, and he's going to get it. He goes into the lead. He's 5 lines ahead, though, but he's got a much better board than Scotto does. Scotto in dig mode. He's going to miss with that L piece. That would have gotten him out a bit sooner. And Andy is now ahead with a decent board. Scotto needs to find a Tetris somewhere. And Andy is going to get a Tetris down, and Scotto's going to have to find 2. And he's not even going to be able to find 1. So Andy kind of overtaking Scotto toward the end. There are a few misdrops Scotto couldn't ultimately recover from. And Andy is going to take game number 1. Stoikel. What's up, Stoikel? 9346 FA when you get a moment, players. I am going to run an ad after game 2. That'll be like 60 to 90 seconds. So if you want to take a moment, step away, adjust things or whatever, that's a good time to do it. 9346 FA, my players. What's up, Stoikel? I'm a little under the weather, but I'm hanging in there. Stoikel. 9346 FA, yes. Game number 2. Pixelandy and Scotto Bozo in this best of 5, 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Our prize pool is funded 100% by you, the viewers, so please do consider contributing to the prize pool, any amount. We've only got this stream. We've got an Eliash versus Leo, is that right? And then the final stream. So we've got this stream and 2 more to raise $500. So please do consider using that Matcherino command. Click on the one that says DAS. That is the correct one for this tournament. Just had, I had pizza today, and not keto pizza. We had bad pizza today because February is going to be fastuary for your old pal Vandy. Heavy fasting in February. Here's the other thing that I want to call your attention to. Anybody who's like a Starbucks person, they have some sort of Dubai chocolate latte, and it might be the best Starbucks drink I've ever had. So I highly recommend it. I think it is the best Starbucks drink we've ever had. Yeah, Dubai chocolate latte. We got it as a breve. 99,000 for Pixelandy, 123 for Scotto. So a breve just means they make it with half and half instead of milk, which adds a bit to the decadence, but totally worth it. And we got half the number of shots, I think. Normally they put like 6 shots. We got 3 shots of the syrup in there. So that's how we take it in this family. Did they have pistachio? Yes. There's some sort of pistachio, ground pistachio topping or something on the top. But yeah, it was probably, it's the best drink I've ever had from Starbucks. So just letting you know. I feel like I need to get that out there. 197 Pixelandy, 198 for Scotto. I'm just bringing you guys the information that you need to know. You're liking the Starbucks energy drinks. See, I haven't tried those yet. They're not coffee, they're like energy drinks. They're like some sort of drink with added goop to it. Some sort of energy goop. 224 Pixelandy, 227 Scotto. I mean, to me, coffee is my energy drink, right? Like, I'll just have coffee. Good adjust there for Scotto. It's going to keep a nice flat left side. You put them on ice to water them down. Oh, that's good. Subtle advertising. Well, listen, I wish they were a sponsor, but we are too like rinky-dink, tiny thing for them to advertise with us. I wish they were sponsoring us. Plus, I would be obligated to tell you if it were an ad. But no, it's really more of a community bulletin, right? False Minute says, Andy just aura farming out here with the T-spin. All right, aura farming. Pixelandy 364, 371 Scotto. Crowlin says, I got a Keurig for Christmas, so I've been making coffee and putting 2 spoonfuls of hot cocoa mix. Yeah, Sue does that. That's what Sue does. T-spin is the best move. It's a good move. $410 for Pixelandy, 417 Scotto. Did you have the matcha or the mocha? Me? Like me with my Dubai chocolate? I mean, or are you asking somebody else? Oh, Petrie says Costco and Starbucks reviews, love it here. We also did go to Costco today. We didn't get anything special, although, in Texas, we've been having, some Arctic blasts or whatever they're calling it. So people go nuts, like, oh my God, it's going to be cold for a few days in a row. So everyone goes into panic buying mode. So there are no Costco brand paper towels. It's pretty upsetting. We're going to have to wait. 481 Pixelandy, 471 Scotto. Yeah, we had the mocha, I guess. I can't speak to the matcha. Bounty is still a better value. I believe you, but we're a Kirkland family, 541 for Scotto. Colin says snow panic buying is single-handedly reviving the economy. I'm telling you, there's something there. I'm not saying like, oh, it just so happened when the economy needed a boost that we had panic buying snowstorm. I'm just asking questions. 595 for Scotto, 601 for Pixelandy. We're on level 20 now. Yeah, I'm just asking questions. I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking questions. Did I play devil's advocate in seminars? No. I mean, I legitimately objected to nearly everything that I heard. All right, Scotto set up 677, 731, Pixelandy. All right, nice little T-burn for Scotto. All right, Scotto bringing it down. Oh, he's going to set up with the log bar column 9. Scotto 699, Pixelandy 819. Oh, Scotto with that block there. Just as the bar came, he uncovers again. Long bar over Tetris, Scotto 738. Now this is the top 8, so if we can get to 1,000 in the prize pool, then both of these players will make it into the prize, into the money, I guess. No, Supermark is anti-Starbucks, which is fine. I'm, you know, they're not always ideal, but I like this drink. Yeah, stuff's getting pricey though. Everything's getting too pricey. Oh, Scotto is in a bind. He's not far back from Andy, but this board is gonna end up an unsuccessful attempt to win game 2 is what it will be. Can someone count? Oh, someone wants to count the Scotto wants to count the drought. Oh wait, how many times I got bars like 12 pieces after I covered the well? I don't know, like 6, 7, somewhere in there. Dirty Tetris Andy 961. That was for you, Colin. Oh, the long bar goes in, 999. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna end up about 236 points short of the max. All right, I'm gonna run an ad, guys, so you guys can take a minute or so. Step away if you need to. All right, I am going to go ahead and put the pieces in chat just so they'll be there for the players so they can get ready if they want to. That is an 8-8 A4 F8. It's all 8s. So that was game 2, right? That was game 2. By the way, there is still time, no matter where you are in the world, There is still time to qualify for Classic Tetris monthly events in February. We're going to have a regular open tournaments all the way from Masters down to community, whatever. And we're also going to have Stupid Tetris monthly crunch mode, which is actually fun and pretty DAS accessible. So if we get enough good qualifiers and it's close enough, we might run past 16 players. But definitely 16 players. So give it a shot. Why not? It's still open. You have another, let's see, 12 plus 4, 16 and a half hours to start your qualifier. No, wait, is it 16? No, you still have another, sorry, 10 and a half. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. All right, looks like both players are ready. Game number 3. Scotto needs to win to stay in. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You're about to have a big bowl of ice cream. All right. DJ Akko 98 says, whoever taught Vandy about 6'7" needs to be locked up for life. Yeah, I mean, it's like everywhere on Earth, as someone said, Andrew Meep. I only do it because it annoys people. But it also delights Colin. So it delights some people. It annoys other people. So either way, sounds like a win. And yeah, it's also, cringe every time I do it. So why wouldn't I do it? Cringe and Tetris. That is what you are all here for. It's a winning combo. 51,000 for Pixelandy, 92,000 for Scotto. Scotto has got to win this one to continue on in the tournament. Pixelandy can wrap it up with a win here in game number 3. Andy is set up one row off the bottom, column 6. He's still set up, trying to keep it open. Does keep it open and gets it. $177 Scotto, $154 Pixelandy. Scotto up near the top of the board. This is very dangerous territory for Scotto, and that is a top out. And Scotto not going to be able to advance. Pixelandy takes this one 3-0. Sure, a little bit of a disappointing set there for Scotto. He played great, but man, so rough to run into Pixelandy. And Scotto always seems like he's in, the orange or yellow bracket. He just always seems like he's in there. So to me, well, GG Scotto, hope to see you again. Congrats on getting into the top 8. If we get another 500 in that prize pool, you will get into the money. So hopefully that is a thing that happens. And Andy, you are good. So we'll go ahead and report. Oh, we gotta wait. Oh my God, wait. That ended a little too quickly. That ended too quickly. Andy, you gotta sit there and accept your congratulations. Green, orange. There you go. Ready? There. Oh, congratulations, Andy. Wow. There he is. He's accepting his on-screen adulations. There he is. Wow, he's a bracket winner. That's it. Wow. Oh my God, there's an earthquake. What? Are you okay? Bro, what? Oh no. What? I hope your trophies don't fall out and hurt you. Okay. Congratulations, Andy. Let me go ahead and report this to the Centralized Tetris Reporting Authority. 3-0. Quick one for Pixelandy. It was a 6-7 on the Richter scale. Yeah, somewhere in there. All right. Well, I guess, look at that empty chair. Look at that. You know, that's, somebody should like screenshot that and then just Photoshop themselves. Like you can use that as your background, right? Just put yourself on there at a green screen and then you could be like in Andy's house. That would be funny. Someone should do that. Okay. Well, I guess I can like huff in Tristop's dorm. Yeah, you could just be in Pixelandy's house. So I guess I'm gonna thank everybody who did their thing. I think I'm gonna qualify for crunch mode. I'm gonna try to. I want to thank everybody who supported the stream. New followers, ECG, Twitch sub, ECG, Raid from DRMC. Thank you very much. Thanks to our patrons. I really do got to update this. I'm falling behind. Scott Gray, JK9 Tacky, Madelsberger. Who else is on there? Oh, yeah. Nate, Mr. Brain, Corporal, Shelby Jr., Troydan, Kim M, Kakit, Java T, Jason Sunny. Hilbert is in there. I don't know exactly what tier Hilbert is in, but saw Hilbert renewed today, and thanks everybody else. Prize pool. We made progress. K9 watching Tetris came in $100 into the prize pool. Said go Andy go, and Andy did go. So thank you K9, appreciate that. 500 more into that prize pool is what we got to do. So maybe I will. All right, I'll try crunch mode, y'all. I mean, this is a short stream. We can't just ping everyone and then play 30 minutes, right? So I'll go ahead and try to qualify. Just give me a moment to do this, and I will do this. Let me go to this thing. Qualify for crunch mode. Qualify. Start qualifier. I haven't even warmed up. I'm just gonna start playing. I need my stream timer. So what do I have to do? I don't even remember the rules. Crunch setting F. First of all, let's clear this. Crunch setting F. This should be comically bad. Level 29 starts. Yeah, let me make sure I get that line cap on. Yeah, let's get that line cap on. Kill screen. No, line cap. I don't even turn this on, so I don't even know. Level 39. Okay. Average of 3 best games. Aye. All right. Crunch F. There it is. And it's got to be 29. And then I have to get some points on the board, and then I will start the timer. Where's my timer? Here it is. My code is bright. I don't know how to do this at all. Oh my God, perfect clear. All right. All right, well, I guess we're just going to do it. We're just doing it. And I got to put bright in there. Bright. Oh. Come on now. So I'll be happy with an average over 150. That is my goal. Right. All right, we'll just start. We'll see what we can do. Ready? Go. Oh, we got a line. That was good. I don't know how the pieces move, clearly. All right, we're improving. That's good. I have to do this for an hour. Oh. Oh my God. An hour? I feel like I've gotten a 200 at some time in my life, but that possibly was on 5 wide, so I don't actually remember. I have not beaten my scoreboard score. I got to beat that. You'll get better over an hour? I don't know. Oh, why did I move it? I guess you know what's weird is I just don't know the default landing spots for these pieces. Shouldn't I know that? All right, 12,000. Is that my best game? My best game. Oh no. Oh wow. All right. 22,000. Oh, I got that's like a Tetris on 18. This is ridiculous. Why is this a tournament format? Oh, perfect clear. What? Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Ugh, this is torture. I mean, no, this is fun. This is totally fun, guys. Oh. No. Maybe I should try hyper tapping. It starts on 29. Yeah, it does. When are you going to try NE? What is NE? No Xbox? Oh, Rebirth? Yeah, this is your Saturday night, Colin. All right, 48. That's my best score. All right, we got 3 scores on the board now. That's good. Oh my God, this is testing my Das in the middle of the board. When are you going to try Rebirth? Yeah, really soon. Any day. Oh, I missed the T-spin. I'm too old and slow, I think. But we'll try it. We'll keep going. We're improving. I like that you can just get free points with if a bar falls. That's nice. Oh no. Oh, this is so hard. All right, there's score number 2. I'm getting better. Oh, I waited too long to rotate it. I'm too slow. Look at that. Oh, I had a Tetris setup. Tetris? No. All right, there's my best game. I had Tetris's setup. Oh no. This is torture. Is that my... No. All right, so I got a 40-something average. Oh no. Yep, Andy's already won. We're on to the embarrassing Vandy portion of the stream. Oh. All right, that was my third best score. Playing this with Das seems impossible. Yeah, it really does, except when you realize that heading into this tournament, I think the third best score was a Das score. I mean, playing this as Van Dweller seems impossible. That's what you're kind of observing. All right, we're gonna pop off. How can you see the current? Use the bracket commit. Oh no, you can't. Go to go.ttm. It's right here. This is kind of addicting. I'll give. Oh no, it's really, you got to just maintain dash the whole way through, or basically tap, right? I got to get to the point where I'm tapping more. Oh, shoot. If you crash the game someday, I'll promise I'll donate you my whole amount of my debit card, which is 37 cents. Oh, shoot. Come on, dude. This is so hard. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do for the brackets, we're going to do a best of 9, I think. But you have to win by 2. No, best of 7, win by 2. That's what it is. You have to win by 2. So I think that's what we agreed. Best of 7, win by 2. Oh, that didn't rotate. And it should have. You could easily blink and miss a best of 7. I know. Maybe you got to do best of 9, win by 2. But then again, you're watching me play it, not like good players, you know? Oh, no, I had it. Oh. Something like that. You like STM, Faster Masters? You want to have it as an STM? All right, we got to do this. We get it? Nope. Oh man. Is there like a purpose for this mode, or is it a fun thing? I think there's there's the fast recognition of the spawn position of the pieces, and like one or the one, like how they rotate into which section of the board, and then just your ability to recognize things quickly, and your ability to reaction time. And we are running a tournament on this mode. Keep trying to get that Tetris. Oh, I cleared one up the top of the board. Oh, and can you clear? I guess you can clear like a double. Can you? Does all that stuff work at the top of the board, like the clearing a single and double at the top of the board? Like if you clear a single, you can really clear a double. Does that work in this mode? I don't know. You can get a lucky top of the screen double. That's what I like, is like the RNG at the top, how that could like win somebody a game. I like that. Oh no. I'm gonna have to start tapping. Oh no. All right, well, my best game. All right. All righty. All right, see you, Steels. Oh, my foot is wrapped up in the cord. That's not safe. There we go. Why do I keep doing that? I keep moving the bar over. Like I don't know where it's gonna land, like an idiot. Oh. This is hard for me because I zone out. Also, I don't trust my controller. All right, come on. Lock in, buddy boy. Oh, I didn't rotate it fast enough. Don't you want to see a whole tournament of this, guys? Oh, no. Come on. No, no, no. Oh. too slow right now. Come on. Oh. Wonder who doesn't have V6 still. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't. Is there an upper limit on the win by 2? No, you got to win by 2. What are the current qual scores approximately? Number 1 is Meme with a 590 average. That was the average of a 699 and a 595. Pixelandy's got a 495. That was an 811 and a couple of 300s. So Andy so far has the highest individual score. L Trap Zone has a 492 average with a high score of 594. Lucas Swang has a high score of 585, 427 qual. So Evesy has a high score of 548, 401 average. Are you planning in competing anytime in CTM Masters events? Yeah, I'm planning on it. I should be in it next month. No, I'm not good enough to. I play in the community tournament. I feel like I'm getting trolled. But you can find all the scores over here. So you can see there's a like legitimate, you know, like ability for people to score well. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I gotta get that touch, you know? There's a certain touch you gotta get. Seed. All right, thanks, Winter. Oh, whoops. Best of 9. Yeah, I don't know. Best of 9, win by 2, or best of 7, win by 2. Or win by 3. What about win by 3? Win by 3? Oh. I just need a little more skill. All right, I'm trying to get that skill. I'm getting it. Win by 3. That is very interesting. Win by 3. I just want the Tetris. Nope. Have you tried rolling with 2 fingers? I can't even roll with, like, I can't control. Oh, the problem is maybe I could do like the jerpy grip. I just don't have the timing. I'd have to learn rolling, and then, like, I feel like you'd have to learn rolling first in order for that to make sense. Win by 3. Oh. Come on, dude. Yeah, people dash this. Yes, they do. Heading into the tournament, the third score on the leaderboard was a dash score. Do you need hand cam for crunch? I mean, yeah, you need a camera. Now, we've been pretty lax with actually people following through on hand cam stuff, so we just, try to get the events to go off and then just please don't cheat, but you're going to get your cup of coffee on this frozen night. All right, Susie and Nora. Somalian, did you submit for this or what? You better. You did not. I don't see Somalian on here. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. I just want that Tetris. And the game does not want to give the Tetris. $11.59 UTC. Stop it. Oh no. Who is my favorite Tetris player of all time? You. No, who's my favorite Tetris player of all time? Quarion. Oh yeah, that's what someone asked me on YouTube. Well, you're welcome to put your favorite Tetris player of all time. Too many to name? Yeah, but you have to choose a favorite. That's the whole point of a favorite. Oh my god. Tetris. What the heck? You're a professional troll. Okay. Well. That's good. It's good to have a purpose. Barry Blanket has stuck on my mind. So your favorite might be Barry Blanket, or at least Barry's in contention. I can see that. What's your Lions PB? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like I've done this on a stream at some point in the past, and I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I don't know what it is. Based on criteria, though. Based on skill, Scooty. Favorite to watch, SV. Commentator, you. Host, Kingsman. What's the difference between a commentator and a host? I feel like you're straddling a line there. I feel like the real answer is Kingsman. And you're just trying to be nice. That's what I feel like, Colin. You're trying to play both sides. You just got to commit. If it's Kingsman, you can just say so, man. Hey, everybody. It's your old pal, Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. And I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. You can't have it both ways there, Colin. That's it. You gotta choose. He's a better MC. You don't even know me as an MC. When have I been ever asked to MC anything? You've never seen. And no one ever gives Vandy a chance because I'm not sexy like Kingsman. I never get a chance. That's why I gotta leave. Oh bother. I'm gonna take my ball and go home, guys. I'd make a good radio host. Oh, that's nice. All right, I'm gonna go into radio just for you guys, just so you can find out that you're wrong. What do you think about that? I'm gonna make a career in radio just to see if that's true. And then you can be like, well, I guess he didn't after all. I have the face for radio, exactly. Yep. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate that. I had to do a little radio back in the day. I got to admit, CTM has kind of, the last few years, re-scratched my itch for radio. And I might do something. I might do it. What's my PB in Tetris? My PB in Tetris is 898,900. Is that what it is? 898,900, something like that. Just short of a 900,000. Yeah, 898,900. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just do my own thing. And if people show up, they show up. And if they don't, they don't. That's honestly how I look at it. And I guess until they stop showing up, then I'll keep doing it. That's basically how it goes. Z pieces basically can't go sideways in this. Yeah, I guess they can. I keep not putting them that way. I wouldn't base anything. I wouldn't base any knowledge on what I'm doing because I'm almost certainly doing everything wrong. Sideways is better most of the time. It's probably true. Oh, no. Yeah, do not learn stacking from Vandy. No, not at all. Definitely not. Oh. Oh, I just want to get the... I'm like selling out for the Tetris. Like, I just want... It's very satisfying for me to get the Tetris, so I'm just totally selling out. I don't know how many... Oh, I got 24 more minutes. Holy moly. This is insufferable and intolerable and interminable. And other words I use for Kingsman, but he's not here, so I won't. Come on. Da, 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 da. Oh, whoops. Urgh, come on. I gotta admit, I do lose focus. There we go. Oh, no, no, come on. Oh, that's like... Literally, my second best score is like a Tetris and like a couple, like 17 lights. Sorry, we're learning efficiency now. Now we're learning efficiency. Oh, no, I could have set up for that Tetris. Yucks. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Was that the first Tetris? No, I had a Tetris before. Oh, I could put that T sideways, couldn't I? What's my favorite version of Tetris? This version of Tetris. Oh, no, no, no. Vandy, if you end up making the bracket, how will you commentate myself? Yeah, I think we're well past that being a concern. I'll go for the self-commentary world record. It's a highly prized record. Crunch is your favorite version of Tetris. That's right. Oh no, my finger literally came off the controller. I don't like this, you Mr. Ranger. Oh no, was that my third best score? I think it was my third best. Yeah, it was. I only have 20 more minutes. My favorite version of Tetris is all pieces instantly clearing. Yeah, I agree. I'm qualifying right now. Oh, it sucks. Yucks. My experience in Tetris is you should keep your fingers on the controller. All right, let me try that. Nice. Oh no! Oh, I needed to tap it over. Come on, dude. Dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I needed to tap. This is hard. Whose idea was this? Ugh. Someday you should compose a Tetris song, but sang with your own voice. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna compose a Tetris song, but with my own voice. It was your idea? You son of a... All the lyrics are block names. It's a marvelous idea. Like, we didn't start the fire. Yeah. We didn't start the fire. You know, like TLZOSJI. It was always turn. Like, there's just 7. There's only 7. You can't, like, there's like hundreds of references in that song, and you just can't. You run out of 7. You run out of pieces very quickly. I'm blaming you for getting crunch in the STM roster. Yeah, you know, it's wrong. I shouldn't have. This is really addictive. But it stinks because it's bad for me and I'm bad for it. Which I guess is, you know, oh crap. We didn't score a Tetris. I was always yearning because the lines kept burning. Yeah, close. I don't think yearning is good. You're getting there though. You're you're in there. Put the names of spins and tucks and stuff in the song. All right, well, somebody write the song, and here's the degree of difficulty. You cannot use AI. You actually have to do a creative thing by yourself. How about that? What's the timer for? The timer is for the fact that this is a qualifying attempt. Well, it is an attempt to qualify, but it almost certainly is not a qualifying attempt. All right, 14 minutes. Ugh. Oh, no. No, it's just the lighting. It depends on the lighting, Stanislaw. And there's plenty in there, believe me. Oh yeah, it's true. I could just keep qualifying. Oh yeah, open the bracket until I qualify. So yeah, it's going to be a 47-person tournament, guys. No, I had it. We didn't build the spire. It was always rising. We were strategizing. The problem is you have spire doing a lot of work in that, and while that is definitely a Tetris term, it's not like one of those central terms, you know. So you need to have a central term. Like otherwise you're just focusing the entire song on a spire, which again, it's a thing that happens, but it's kind of a marginal concept. So it's not a center of the page Tetris idea. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But we kept our stack neat. I can't say that. We kept our stack neat while waiting for the eyepiece. Yeah. There's potential there. There's potential. Oh, I thought they could get over and it wasn't gonna. All right, yeah, send to the Bright Boys in Comedy Engineering. Tuck the T piece, tuck the T piece. Maybe. It's too far from the original phonemes, you know, the phonemes in the original song. You know what I'm saying? Like in Weird Al, said, instead of I love rock and roll, I love Rocky Road, right? So it's very close to the same phonemes. I just want to keep saying phonemes. Oh, yuck. You'll faux my phonemes. Bro, don't even start. Nine minutes left of this torture. One thing I have to do is after I get the Tetris is stop looking at my score. But all right. That's good. Like I get the Tetris, then I go, oh, how high's my score now? And I get distracted. Oh, I scored another double. Nice. Don't look at my score. Just keep playing and enjoying Tetris. Oh, no. Come on, fight it. Fight it. No, no. Well, that was like my third highest score. The category is score-based. It is score-based. It is based on score. I'm getting better, maybe. So a couple more years, you know, I'll be ready to play in this thing. No. All right, 7.5 minutes. Rip. Oh, yikes. No. Come on. It's terrible. It's pretty mad to qual for something without serious practice, but I respect the effort. Yeah, I mean, I've never had any chance of making it in. I'm really just qualifying to remind everybody else that qualifying is open. So if I do qualifying on the main channel, maybe one or two people will qualify who weren't going to. That's really the only reason I qualify on main channel. Oh, no. All right, top score, though. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to burn. You got 3 lines after I gave up. Yeah, that's what I like about this is a little bit, you know, you can complete a chase down with 0 effort. But everybody has that chance, right? Like those points come for everybody randomly, so it's fair. But I like that. Nice. Perfect clear. I shouldn't have put that vertically. Javin, are you like way behind? Are you watching like 30 seconds behind or something? I feel like you're watching behind. All right, Javin, as soon as you hear me say blueberry, put blueberry in the chat. Ready? Blueberry. All right. Well, we need you to reply immediately to questions in the chat, okay, bud? Yeah, I mean, I'm just having fun on stream. That's all I'm really doing and trying to promote the tournament. I don't have any illusions that I would get in. And I don't have time to sit around and practice this, to be honest. Kind of swamped as it is. But it's a good opportunity to mess around, and it's good filler content because we only had 1 match and it was short. So it's a good opportunity to just do a little bit more content for the fans. Oh. This is rough. Plus, didn't I, when I was tooling around, didn't I crack like 100,000 before? I think it's just because I'm qualing. I feel like I did crack 100,000 in a previous stream. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Zempro, at all. You guys, let me tell you guys something. You're doing great. Don't let anyone tell you different, including me. I do like to playfully complain about you guys sometimes, but it's all, you know, it's all for content. Although, yeah, don't put stuff over football anymore. I'm kidding. If I want time blocked out, then I have every ability to block it out, but I forgot to. So yeah, we need you to keep your eyes not only on the players' availability, but also the NFL schedule, and then you guys have to know in advance what I want to watch and not watch. Okay, thank you. That seems reasonable, doesn't it? Doesn't that seem reasonable? That's totally irrational. You can see why Pumpy quit, right? Did I mention Drake May? You said his nickname? What is his nickname? Drake May. What's his nickname? The schedule? That's his name? Wait, I haven't even heard that. All right, I think that's my... When was my last game? All right, well, guys, I think that was my last game. Doesn't matter. Here are my... I'm submitting it. I mean, just to be on the record. Because half of the teams he played, head coach got fired. That's funny. Like, you can talk all you want about, you know, the schedule. But they are all NFL teams. They're all, you know, big guys coming at you and trying to swat at you. They're all NFL teams, okay? You play the schedule you're given. All right, where's my thing? 67,800. I like to submit these because it becomes part of history in the sense of it'll always be on this page forever. And then I can go back in 5 years and look at, oh, what did I qualify with? Okay, so let's go to my page, channel, mute. So I think you should always submit, even if you're not gonna. Although I guess you can withdraw your qualifier, but if you fall below, you know, a thing, a cutoff, then you know, then it's there. Okay, so what is this? This is the video, and we're submitting it. I'm proud. I'm gonna type that. I am proud. Just trying to provide content. Wait, what is it? Blueberry pan. What is? I don't know what's happening on YouTube. YouTube, what are you guys doing? I feel so used. Would be funny if Andy read your comment, though. Man, it was funny. It was really funny. I'm laughing. Okay. That's it, guys. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go and do stuff. Tomorrow, there's stuff to be done. Vandy, out of curiosity, this is just a random question. What is your favorite pizza brand and flavor? Okay, well, I've got some important DMs to reply to. And then what is this? CTM. Oh, it pinged me. There it is. I am proud. Good job. Right. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, Squirrel and Flannel, 6 months, tier 1. Appreciate that. Hi, Squirrel. I missed that earlier. Russell C, tier 2 sub. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate that. Cousin Avi with the tier. I missed all these subs. That was qualifying, man. Cousin Avi said, is Sidnev versus Andy tonight? No, that is tomorrow night, right? That is tomorrow afternoon here in Texas. 3 p.m. in Texas, which is 15 plus 21 UTC. Sorry I missed that earlier. But thank you, everybody, for your support. Appreciate that. Okay, YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, actually, tonight, 11 p.m., Futures Finals, streamed by Tyler with Mr. Burke Guy versus Anakomi. So that is being scheduled. That is being streamed tonight with Tyler on this channel, on Twitch. Will not be on YouTube, probably. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., Das Masters Blue Purple Top 8, Eliash versus Leo. And then, yeah, Masters Blue Purple. I like Cat put top 16 part 3. That just means top 8. Just saying, Cat. You can just put top 8. It's fine. Andy versus Sidnev, top 8 tomorrow. So 2 matches tomorrow and a match tonight. Vandy, when are we getting semis, finals, masters? Yeah, we don't know until all the 4 players are in Black Ops. We don't know. We need to know who all the players are first. Okay? Take care, YouTube. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And Twitch, we'll go ahead and find you. I guess Zempro went live. So does that mean I kind of obligated to raid them? All right, Tetris. Oh, did you? I thought you. Did I see Zempro go live? All right. Well, I'm gonna raid Zempro. I don't know if this is a qualifier or not, but I don't think so. Doesn't say qualifier. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow. I'm not picking my nose. I'm scratching the side of it. See? Look. You can see the entire finger. It did not disappear. All right. Bye, everybody.